Hey, it's Eamon with ipXchange. We're at Hardware Pioneers Max 2024, and I'm here with Sebastian from Arduino.
Hi.
Going to talk about some expansions to the Portenta series. So before we get into that, Sebastian, can you just give our audience a very quick intro as to what you do at Arduino?
I am leading the application engineering team, which is the team that makes all these fantastic libraries that you guys love so much.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. So yeah. So we've talked loads about the Portenta series, but here are some ways you can expand on them. So can you tell us a little bit about how these boards here work?
Absolutely. Basically, the same module with different connectors. So one has Ethernet connectivity, while the other one has LoRaWAN connectivity. And both of them have a camera on board, so it's really meant to do a vision-based application that can run on the edge. So if you, for example, the other demo there, you could use that to run a machine learning model that identify stuff in a video feed and then send that information through LoRaWAN to the cloud.
Cool. And in terms of the applications that you'd expect to see that used in, can you give us a few examples?
Yes, I mean we see a lot of people adopting that in the industrial environment. So when you manufacture things where stuff can go wrong, so they use that to track, for example, if you manufacture bottles, they could tell if the lid is correctly screwed on top.
Okay, nice.
Or if an item on the production line is missing, or if it's misaligned. For these kind of applications, we see a lot of people using that.
Cool. And what's this one here?
That one is the nicely named Cat M1 NB-IoT GNSS Shield,
okay.
which does exactly that. So it gives you the possibility to use your Portenta boards with Cat M1 or NB-IoT infrastructure. So if that's available in your environment or in your country, then you can use that. But it also has GNSS, which means you can do geolocation.
Okay, so I guess that's probably more geared towards the industrial IoT kind of applications, is it?
Well, I guess so, or just if you want to do Cat M1 and NB-IoT with a board that has a little bit more processing power, that's an option. It doesn't necessarily have to be industrial.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Or if you want to do something that's kind of low power, the Pro boards have really good infrastructure to enable that. Cool.
And can you use both of these at the same time on one Portenta, or is it kind of a one or the other?
No, it should work. I haven't personally tested the combination of it, but theoretically speaking, this should work.
Oh, nice. So if you're going to kind of say a summary statement of building a system with Portenta, what would you say is like the perfect person who would probably benefit the most from that kind of system?
The perfect person, I guess somebody who has to make sure that systems are up and running 24/7, because you can do things like predictive maintenance. So even not just detecting when things are already broken, but actually preventing systems from failing. And if that's sort of in your interest, you're a good person to look into this kind of technology.
Cool, nice. Well, that was a few of the Arduino Portenta Shields for vision and for NB-IoT, wasn't it?
Right.
And Cat-M and GNSS connectivity. So yeah, if you're building an industrial product or not just need something with a bit more power,
exactly,
processing power, check out the Portenta series, and here's some great ways to expand on them.